But an update to my previous video, I love my daughter. I love my wife. The problem is that way too many people, one of them in particular, Alexis Hammond, who's a drug addict, still living on the streets of Nashville, trying her best to take my daughter away. Jessie Love, real name Jacqueline, I don't know the last name, but is trying to do the same thing. There are people like them that is trying to take my daughter away from me and my wife. Yes, there are things I would love to do, but let's just say business as usual. You hurt me, you hurt my family, you deal with me. I don't want anything to happen to them. I don't want anything to happen to my family. Come at me. If you have a problem, you have a problem with me, you come at me. Let me handle the business. The only reason any of you are so fucking pissed off at the fact that I'm happy and I have a roof over my head, I have a family, is because you're miserable. You want to take everything away from me and Jessica. Ever since Nevaeh has been born, that's all what any of you have ever done is try to take and take and take. Take not what cannot be taken. That means you cannot take from me. I can't take from you. But you continue to try to take from me, I will take from you. But I'm going to do it in a way that will literally fuck your world up. Because I'm willing to do whatever it takes to protect my family. I will say this because of the fact that it was not mentioned in the previous video, but because of all the drama and the stress from that drama, the chaos and the havoc from that drama, there's a chance that my wife is hemorrhaging from the drama. And I'm doing everything I can to be there. And yeah, all you guys want to do is make it worse. We're having to stop being around in public. We're having to be stuck in. I mean, I don't mind being stuck indoors. Oh, trust me, I don't. But you know, when we're literally trying to enjoy our days and our evenings, like for example, tonight we were at a community feeding at the Trinity Community Church off of Trinity Lane. Nevaeh's grandfather here was purposely bumped into. I'm not going to say bumped, knocked into by some homeless bum. They kept on making it worse and worse and worse. And yet you got people like, and I'm sorry for saying his name, but you got people like Jacob Cupin, that I'm trying to be get good ties with, that is literally stating that they deserve a place too. Well, get them off the fucking streets. If they're refusing to get off the drugs and alcohol, put them in jail where they belong. But if they're willing to get off that shit, and get into housing. Okay, get them into housing. But the problem is that people want to talk about, advocates want to talk about how, not everyone's the same. Not everyone's the same. Well, here's the thing. It just takes one. Fuck it. It just takes that one to fuck it up for everybody. One rotten apple can cause a whole tree to be bad. But the problem is that we can't. We're even having to start not being able to go to these homeless feedings and these community feedings because of bad apples. And I'm tired of it. There's way too many of them out there that's doing whatever they want and however they want. And that was tonight that this happened. Last night at the Madison Community Co-op, I'll just say it right now. Two black guys, two black homeless bums, decided to try to get into it over where one guy is charging his phone and everything. What the fuck? You're there to eat, get to stay warm for a little bit, charge whatever devices you have, and then when the overnight shelter in Bridge Church Pike is open, you're there to get on that damn shuttle bus. Don't try to make it worse for the volunteers who's trying to make your night a little bit better. And on top of that, with what I've heard, the Madison Community Co-op might not be open and will be shut down probably before April 17th. That's literally a month from today. Because all this drama and shit. Because they can't get the funding to help those who actually need and want the help. Because they have to play babysitter for those who don't want the help. If you want my opinion, put me in the state capitol. Put me in where all the politicians go to and, bitch at each other like a bunch of old hacks. I'll tell them all to shut the fuck up and listen on what needs to happen, what's supposed to happen. But as for people like Alexis Hammond and Jesse Love, people like you are the reason why we can't even go out in public anymore with mine and my wife's family because you're so busy being jealous and envious that we have what you don't. How about you actually get your asses off the shit, straighten up, follow the rules? But the thing is that Jesse Love is still pulling the shit, is actually pulling the shit and making it worse as well. Well, she wants us to together because she got that girl, girl. That's the one thing we can get rid of. Who? She wants to go after Lexi. Evidently, I'm getting mixed communication on everything, so I don't know what is going on anymore with that DEF CON. But there's still people out there who's jealous and envious and mad that we have a family and that they don't. But there's so many problems at this whole point that My own daughter. I don't even know if I can actually say it without someone. I can't. Let your minds, let your imagination run wild on that one. Because I'm trying to keep from having to cry out. I'm wanting to break the law in order to stop this shit from happening. Trying to do everything I can. And it hurts. It hurts here in my heart that people are like this. And yet I want to do something about it. I want to bring true justice, not this little, oh, let's go to court and let them continue doing what they're doing kind of justice. That's like a slap on the wrist saying, no, go continue doing what you want. The justice I want to bring is vigilante justice, old true, old Western style justice. Like the do unto do others as they would do unto you type justice. If someone hurts you, you hurt them back. And it doesn't matter who they are. That's the kind of justice I want to do. So again, let your imagination run wild on that one. But I can't because I have to be told by a broken system who doesn't give a fuck about the victims. They only give a fuck about the suspects. And it's making it worse on my heart. Literally, I get chest pains because of it. But I'm still pushing. I'm still fighting because I'm always on that hunt.